Namaskar. Friends, you are already aware that I am Ashok Arora advocate working on various legal issues or evils in the society. I wrote book titled Beyond the Verdict, The Dynamics of Indian Courts Decoded, which was duly honored by our Honorable Chief Justice of India on Constitutional Day. And my second book titled Justice and Honesty in the Judiciary. Third one, which is in the pipeline, mean to say under printing and will be shortly available in the market, that is land grabbing, a curse to the system and failure of law machinery. I mean to say law machinery, it includes police machinery as well as judicial machinery. Both are failure on this aspect. Why I am saying so, I am detailing in this video. Friends, goons are operating who are multiple in numbers, having their say in every corner of the legal system or judicial system or executive system. Friends, they do Reiki. I mean to say they do surveillance of the properties. Wheresoever they find that the visit of the owner is not normal, they encroach upon property. And sometimes even they transfer property in their name through impersonation of the original owner. No doubt there is system of registration and knowledgeable sub-registrars are appointed for the same. But I am sorry to say what is happening under the table, what is happening over the table, that is worrisome. What they are doing, why they are not going into the wording of that particular registration, why they are not following proper procedure, why they are not matching the photo of the owner when there is sale of property. This all is happening due to large-scale corruption in our system. Friends, we know one gets property after working hard so that he has shelter and proper status in the society. But due to greediness and immature decision of the sub-registrar and her staff, the registries are being done. In some cases, although registries are banned, but still they are registering the properties. The owner might not think when the registration system is banned in that particular area, how the registries are being got registered. The only reason is large-scale corruption. Friends, gift deeds were made available to the owners so that they can transfer her property out of love and affection to their near and dear ones, that is blood relations. And in exceptional circumstances where there is no relation but the person to whom the property transferred had done lot of favors to the owner. You can say he is looking after the owner for so many years. That's why he transfers his property. But friends, when there is no relation, there is no obligation, still the properties are registered through impersonation. This is a one-minute job to get property registered through impersonation. But to cancel that particular property, the procedure is very critical and the owner is ruined. Particularly, these goons are targeting old persons. Friends, I am sorry to say, all these goons are flourishing. The only reason is the actors of these goons are highly placed, they are mighty, they are having illegal money in their hand, they are having shelter of the political person who is in power. We sometimes say that the police is not doing his job properly, but it is partially true. You go to the higher officers of the police department, you will be properly listened and even action will be taken as per law. But at lower level, things are quite reverse. But since the person usually approaches the higher authority when he is not listened at lower level, but later on during investigation, if it is compromised, then the owner is ruined. Sometimes special investigating teams are formed. But friends, I may make aware, these sets have two pathways. One goes towards finding the truth and other goes towards hiding the truth. These goons with their money power force the low-rank investigating officer to hide the crime. So in this way, what I feel, although I am advocate, I do not say like this, but still I say lot of rectifications are required to be done, even in the judiciary as well as in the working of police, so that this law and order problem is tackled properly and people have faith in the system. You sometimes find that the bail orders at lower level are compromised. No doubt there is discretionary power to the judicial officer. But since he is not, he is also the surviving in this materialistic society, sometimes they do not fulfill their duties and the net result is honor is ruined. So this is all about my little video. Thank you.